Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Manny B Investing. And we've just finished up with today's Paribus Telegram Town Hall. It was a pretty cool event. Got a few details on the MVP launch and got a statement from Dennis on the token or the fluid tokens project on Cardano's, mentioning of Paribus in their FAQ in their white paper. So very, very interesting stuff. I've got the AMA video uploading now, so that will be available today. But we're going to take a look at a blog posting that just released after that town hall, bridging the gaps. Let's take a look. There has been much publicity as of late surrounding bridge technology, exploits, and development. We decided to share perspective Paribus holds on why we remain true to our careful and methodical building approach. Let's take a look. Bridging the gap. With our MVP getting closer each week, we thought we'd look at some of the issues around bridges once more. This is a topic that most commonly hits the headlines when an exploit has been used to drain funds locked within the bridge. So the more our community understands the concept, the more informed decisions they can make. As previously explained, a bridge is a part of a blockchain technology that allows otherwise incompatible chains to transfer tokens between each other. This is usually done through a swap mechanism of some form where the native tokens are locked within a smart contract and their equivalent counterparts are issued on another chain. In general, bridges are therefore only as safe to use as their smart contract. So when your money is locked in it's kind of like when you rent a bike downtown, right? One of those electric bikes, and you drive it to another bike station and you put the bike at that station. So you're locking your bike up in these different areas. So what happens is you take a token from Ethereum, you get on that token, you buy it, you bridge it, you lock it up in a new place, and then you go on doing your thing, shopping, eating, what have you. And then when you're ready to return, you unlock that token, so to speak, you drive it back to the original spot, so to speak, you lock it up, you get your collateral back. That's kind of a good way to think about it. A lot can happen in that locking in those smart contracts. A lot of times those smart contracts can get hacked. So bridging or understanding how bridges work are very, very important. So in general, bridges are therefore only as safe to use as their smart contract. If there's a flaw or weakness in the contract, it can be exploited. Since there's usually a high value locked in such contracts from many different users, one exploit can yield devastating results. So that's when you see the big $500 million stolen or hacked. That's usually where it comes from. It comes from some large smart contract that is holding everyone's assets within it. So one exploit, big payout. If the vulnerability of bridges is considered in this context, then naturally the question arises whether all smart contracts are at risk of exploitation. The answer to this is yes, which is precisely why we never rush our internal quality assurance testing and external audits. Our approach to bridges will follow the same rationale. As Simon, our CTO, explains, unfortunately, nothing in cyberspace is 100% secure. However, we will make sure to use official bridges developed by the core team of a blockchain wherever possible. For example, the Arbitrum team offers their own bridge that is a fundamental part of their ecosystem. Security is paramount to the ethos of Paribus. Given that we're a DeFi platform, we are acutely aware of the trust involved when people choose to use our platform. When exploits occur, they often drain hundreds of millions of dollars from the people involved, which is a staggering sum. That equates to tens of thousands of people losing significant sums, which is why we always adopt a steady and cautious approach. When developing an effective product, security also has to take into account, but not be compromised by other factors, as Dennis, our CEO, says. Although security wasn't the only reason we chose Arbitrum, it was part of the main 3 deciding factors. These factors come down to scalability, security, and ease of use relative to other solutions. So do not take that statement as ease of use, as this stuff is easy to use and easy to understand, because I'm telling you it's not. That's why, the whole reason why we really pushed Paribus to do the education series. These blogs are very, very necessary for new people to understand the world that they're getting into. When the product launches, we want people to be educated on what that means. So we empathize with the eagerness we often hear from our community about adopting different bridges or transitioning to a Cardano native token, just like everyone else. We always wince when thinking about gas fees on Ethereum. That's why we're working hard to continually test and develop methods that will help us achieve all these goals. We're often asked what bridge we'll use, and Wilson, our COO, explains, we haven't made a specific choice yet, as we are still internally testing which will deliver the best results for our platform. However, the bridge we are going to use will be a 2-way bridge in order to support our cross-chain strategy. How that bridge will be integrated into Paribus or operate alongside it is further detailed by Simon. The MVP won't directly include a bridge in the interface or smart contracts, but bridge technology will be important for our cross-chain development. Allowing individuals to transfer tokens to different chains will be key to a truly open cryptocurrency market. In this world of seemingly endless possibilities, a new product or technology appears almost every week. Our attitude is to take a measured approach that errs on the side of caution, which is why we're releasing the MVP on Arbitrum. This approach may not be as fast-paced as some would like, but it gives us the safest, most effective route to launch. As Dennis says, there aren't any specific technical challenges to implement on Arbitrum over Ethereum. With the large number of experienced Solidity developers on our team, it is a task they are more than capable of completing. So make sure you check out the AMA video that will be released today along with this video. If you haven't, I'll put links in the description for you. Make sure you hit the like on this video before taking off, and also share it if you can, and make sure you subscribe. Bridges are going to be a term that you are going to become very familiar with if you are into Paribus. If you want to get the jump start on bridge technology and how it works, I am also going to be doing additional content in my other playlists or just in general on my channel. I do plan on showing the operation of Milkomeda bridges, Nomad, and other types of bridging as well. So look out for those videos. And again, thank you again for subscribing, Paribus people. Love you guys. Love the community. We aren't stopping. I'm not stopping. I might have slowed down a little bit to build up, give you a little better presentation in the future, but we're still here. We're still rocking. The prices look really good for entry. If you've been on the fence about getting in, these down markets are where you want to be for that. And again, we thank you, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.